Up next we'll have a form where we are going to input all of the information about user. By using that information we are going to make our resume. So let's make it. Inside this resume maker, just we don't need this. Okay, at first make a div with class of container. Inside container we'll have a p tag with the class of primary and press tab. Inside text primary we are just going to make sure which theme it is using. Less than and greater than sign, percentage, in between them we are going to, there would be equal, in between them we are going to pass our theme variable. Okay, next our form dot the class will be text primary form and press tab, and the form action will be / resume. Whenever someone submit this form, it will look for this route. Method will be post. For submitting this form we are going to use a post method inside index.js later on. Inside this form let's create a div with class of form row. Inside form row we'll have another div with the class of call md4. Make sure you have given a dot at the very beginning, and margin bottom 3. Okay, press tab. Inside it we'll have on label and on input field with class of form control. Press tab. Inside label we'll have the label of full name. Inside input we need a attribute that is name. This is very important. Name anything. By using this name we'll retrieve data from index.js. Let me copy this and paste it below 2 more times. We'll have 3 column, and in 3 column we will have 3 field, and change the name attribute. This is phone and email. Okay, save it and open your browser, reload the page, click any of the template. Here it is. This form is looking perfect. I'm using blue theme. Okay, up next I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this form row and paste it below as well. Copy this form row and paste it, and this is in the place of full name. This is for father's name, and this should be f name, f underscore name, and mother's name. This would be mother's name, and every name attribute should be unique. After this second form row we are going to create a form group. Press tab. Inside form group we'll have a label. Actually let me copy this label and input as well. We don't need to write every time manually. And this is for about me, and in the place of input this would be a text field, text area. Actually this is row 2 and column is adjusted, so we don't need this column. And name attribute, this would be about. Okay, next we'll have a header 4 after this form group, and below here we'll have another form row. So let me copy this form row and paste it below here as well. This is for expertise 1, expertise on, this is for expertise 2. Okay, let me change the name attribute. The very next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this form group and paste it below this form row, and we don't want any text area here, we want input field, and this is for IT skills. Actually let me make it a placeholder. Whenever someone give a comma, we are going to extract one by one. Dev attribute will be skill. Okay, now we'll have a button with class of button and button primary, and press tab. This is type of submit button, and submit will be visible. Whenever someone click on this button, it will submit the form. Okay, now one more field we want, this would be our hidden field. We don't need to show anything in here, and will not have any input field or any label. So let me remove this. In the place of label and input field, we'll have select menu, and inside select menu, this is name of theme. There will be only one option, and of course this is hidden, so let me write hidden, so it is invisible. Value would be less than, greater than sign, percentage. Okay, theme, copy this and paste it here as well. Okay, that's all for our form. Check on the browser, it's working perfectly, but something went wrong with this about me. I think I need a class here with the name of form control, so let's do it. Let me copy from here, I am too lazy. Paste it,